Hey guys, I wish I could be with you. Hopefully be back tomorrow. We're gonna go through the notes that I would have done with you if I was there. Keep in mind, remember we were studying parallel lines on Thursday and Friday, and we discovered some interesting facts about if the lines are parallel. So we're gonna run through this together, and then you can work on the angle chase on the second page. Here we go. All right, so geometry, angle chases using parallel lines. So first of all, just notice that everything that's about to happen is happening because these little double arrows, they are just calling out to you, we're parallel, we're parallel. All right, and so then it becomes a question of how can these parallel lines help us to find this angle? So my first question would be, uh, what kind of angles are they? Are they alternate interior, alternate exterior, or corresponding? Whoops. So that is your three choices. And maybe you want to grab that blue sheet that we did in class before to help you out, the notes. The correct answer is that they're alternate interior. So alternate interior angles, if the two lines are parallel, they turn out to be the same. So I'm guessing you've already zipped through and determined that W is 63 degrees. All right. The next one, this little box right here, what does that tell you about the angle? Hopefully you said it was 90 degrees or that it was a right angle. What do these arrows tell you? Hopefully you said that it tells you that the lines are parallel. All right. And then last but not least, the angle they want is X. And so how do those two relate to each other? Are they alternate interior angles? Are they alternate exterior angles? Or are they corresponding angles? The correct answer is they're corresponding angles. And again, corresponding angles, if the two lines are parallel and are cut by what we call a transversal, this line that crosses them, we'll find out they're congruent. So how many degrees is X? Hopefully you said 90. All right. Okay, the next one is the question, is the line parallel? So line K parallel to line L. They're telling you we have a 68 here and we have a 122 right here. These two angles, what do you think? Are they alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding? None of the above. The correct answer is it's none of the above. They're not. They're not any of these. But with a little bit of math magic, we could try to find an angle that could help us. So for instance, these two angles together make something special because these two angles are they a linear pair or vertical angles? They're linear pair. And what a linear pair add up to? 180. So if I go 180 minus 122, we should get 58. So that turns out that this is 58 degrees. Now, if you compare this 58 degree angle with this 68 degree angle, what are those called? Are they alternate interior, alternate exterior, or corresponding? The correct answer is they're alternate exterior. And since this one's 58 and that one's 68, are these lines parallel? No, they would have had to match. So that's the magic of using the math we've been doing to prove or disprove it. And then the last few ones ask you then some questions about it. Determine if the lines are parallel and explain how you know. So if you want to go ahead and figure that out. Just remember, when I'm asking you, explain how you know. Run it through this question, like, are they alternate interior? Are they alternate exterior? Are they corresponding? Do they do what they're supposed to do? And you may have to do a little bit of angle chasing to get there. So hopefully that helps. The other item that you need to work on then is this angle chase. And my tip to you is to grab a ruler and extend these parallel lines further. Now this is pretty fancy because there's actually 3 arrows instead of 1. And then also take the ruler and make that line go a little further. If you do that with these angle chases, you should be able to get most of the angles. And then we've got Matthew in the room, and he's our trusty assistant, and he is a rock star at angle chases. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching and following along and filling out your notes.